You know, it's rather an odd thing. But when you ask people what it is they fear the most, what it is that absolutely terrifies them, most people will tell you it's death. Death is what they fear the most. But you know, it's not really true when you stop and you think about it. It's not the death thing that scares people so badly. It's the dying thing, what you have to go through to get to death. You have to start with dying and progress into death itself. And there are some rather heinous ways of dying. Some very cruel and painful ways a person can leave this realm. Burning alive is one of the top ones that I can think of. Yeah, being burnt at the stake, fully alive, fully conscious, as the flames are dissolving and destroying your physical being. Your last moment on earth, the act of dying, the last moment of it before everything fades to black, and from that moment on you are oblivious to the to the nth degree, shall we say. You've already arrived at death. You pass through the most critical state of all. Your last moment on earth. The act of dying. Some very uncomfortable ways to get that done, huh? Suppose you're being put upon by a demon. Well, you don't know how it happened, why it happened, at least not consciously. Not at that moment in time, anyway. You don't understand why you're being singled out for this horrific abuse. You recognize what's going on here. You recognize the fact that you are dealing with a demonic entity that does not have your best interest at heart and is seeking possession of your body and your soul. Yeah, the last moment on earth. The last thing you remember before the demon steps in and absorbs you. You become completely undone. That which you used to be no longer exists. But, on the bright side, you've made it through the last moment of dying. And there are many, many cruel and unusual ways of having that done. I can't think of any worse way than at the hands of a demonic entity, someone who is seeking your complete destruction and doesn't care how painful it may or may not be. Think about it. Your last moment. While you still can, while you can still get this done, accept and believe that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Become one of Jesus Christ's own while you still can. And don't put this off, because tomorrow is not guaranteed to anyone. Until next time, this is Stephen. Talk to you when the wind shifts. See ya. Bye.